Hey y'all, and welcome back. So, welcome to Christmas Eve. I have decided that there isn't going to be another opportunity to spend Christmas and New Year's, to spend the holidays here in my grandparents' home. And so I thought, I have to come up and I have to be here. And so here I am. And so it's Christmas Eve. And so what I'm doing tonight is I'm getting ready to make some treats. And it's just a couple, and it's a couple real simple ones, but it's a couple that my mom always made at the holidays. And when I was younger, we always came up during school break, and we usually got 2 weeks at the time. And so we would come up, and Mom would bring a bunch of treats that she had made. And, my grandmother couldn't do really any treat making at that point. And so it was up to Mom, and so we always had a nice assortment things that she made. And so I got a couple of her recipe cards, and I've got some recipes, and so like I said, I'm just gonna take some time and remember my grandmother and my mom and kind of celebrate my last Christmas Eve here in the house in my own way. And I'm gonna flip this around and kind of show you the ingredients. That worked. There we go. Okay, so here's what we've got. I'll kind of give you show you here. Can you guess? It's peanut butter. Can you guess what I'm making? Have any idea? With these items? Okay, well, let me show you. Like I said, these are Mom's recipe cards. So we have peanut butter balls. Very simple. Don't even have directions on here. Just mix the stuff and make the balls, I guess. So that's the one. And then this is the other one. Peanut butter haystacks. I know all of y'all have had haystacks, right? That's one of my favorites. So, flip it back around again. Okay, there we are. And so that's what I'm gonna do. And so I'll probably just I don't know, kind of just take some random little video snippets and kind of put it all together, and maybe kind of a little montage or something, just to, kind of show you along the way. I'm not gonna lie, it's bittersweet being here, and like every other time, I try not to be overwhelmed with emotion. I try not to kind of focus on, oh, this is the last, and this is the last, and this is the last, because it's rough. It's rough, and if I do that, I'm pretty much just going to stay in tears, so that's not a good thing. But it is still the reality, it is still the reality. When I was little, all of my Christmases were up here, and so we still kind of did a Christmas at the house, like before we would come here, but I always remember Christmas here, and so it's a little rough. Tomorrow I think I may take the camera out again, maybe kind of walk around, maybe share some memories or something. I'm not sure yet, but for now we're gonna focus on the good, and we're gonna focus on some treats. Yummy. I hope they turn out.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow.
Okay, y'all. The first ones, see if we can do this. The peanut butter balls are going into the fridge. They need to chill for a couple hours. It's peanut butter and honey. Like, how could it be bad, right? So, okay. Into the fridge they go.
Where the love light gleams, I'll be home for Christmas. If only
I'm halving this haystack recipe because it's just me and my nieces staying here at the house for a little while. And so, you know, there's no point in making a whole bunch of stuff. And I was also halving it because one batch is, you know, the traditional haystack recipe. But then I had these pumpkin spice chips. And I also found these pumpkin flavored marshmallows, and I thought, now that could be tasty. So this is the batch that is the pumpkin stuff. And so I thought I would make a few of those. So it'll be interesting to see what this tastes like. Alrighty, so both flavors of haystacks are done. Kind of this down here. You can see them, and they are going into the fridge, and so I'll be back in a couple hours and we'll do a little taste test. Hey, okay, so we are back. It's been a couple hours and I have my treats here. I'm going to give them a quick try. We have the peanut butter ones first. They are pretty much like I remember. Simple. Just 3 ingredients to mix together and form in a ball and throw them in the refrigerator. So that's good. I feel like Mom had 2 different recipes for the peanut butter balls. This was the one that I found that was in, you know, her recipe box, but that's tasty. Not gonna be mad about that. And then we've got 2 of the haystacks that I made. So I'll just try like a little bite of each here. If I can get them off the thing. I didn't have any wax paper, so I just had to put them right on the plate. Okay. See, so this is the regular one, the like traditional one. Goodness. You just cannot go wrong with a traditional butterscotch haystack. Oh my gosh. Does anybody else out there make these? I think they're pretty popular. But I am curious, you know, make them, you know, leave a comment or something if this is something that y'all make. And then we have, give me a second to get this off the plate again. Use wax paper if you have it, y'all. So, and I made the other one, but I made this one with, instead of the butterscotch chips, it is with the pumpkin spice chips, and I added in the little pumpkin marshmallows. Let's see, make sure I'm getting a bite with the marshmallow here. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Both of them have the peanuts and the peanut butter and the chow mein noodles, of course. Okay. That with the if you like pumpkin spice, which I am a big pumpkin spice gingerbread person anyway at the holidays. I will buy so many treats to try if it's got pumpkin spice and gingerbread on it, but anyway. So if you like pumpkin spice, you know, next season when it comes around and they have the pumpkin spice, the little chips like that, man, get them and melt them down and make them, because it really adds like a nice little flair. Like I said, if you like the pumpkin spice flavor, you will like that in the haystacks. That is, ooh, that's tasty. I might just have to have another couple bites. Ooh, goodness. Well, I have enjoyed my Christmas Eve here in the house, probably my last Christmas Eve, but we're trying not to focus on, you know, what is the last. I have, as you can see, wearing Mom's sweater, so kind of just giving a nod to the people that I'm missing, that I really wish was here. I mean, there's a lot of people at Christmas and holidays that, you know, always miss the ones that aren't there anymore. So I just have to tell you, if you still have your parents, if you still have, you know, your siblings, if you still have your grandparents, if you still have these people that are precious to you, when it comes, you know, the holidays, when it's their birthdays, when it's whatever it is, treasure the time, people, because one day it will be gone, and you're just going to want it back so badly, so badly. I can promise you this. So, and take it from somebody who, you know, has lost all these people, grandparents and parents, and it's just, you do just spend so much time wishing that you had them back and that you could ask questions and things. And so just use your time wisely. I'm always telling you, because there will come a day in your life where you will want the moments back and you won't have them. So truly, truly, truly try to treasure what you've got now. And I'll probably, like I said, be back tomorrow. I may walk around a little bit. I've got a couple other little decorations. That's my grandparents or my grandmother's. I think she got them in probably the 50s or 60s, maybe. Could even be older than that, I'm not sure. So I'll probably do a little of that before I kind of close out the video. So I think I'm gonna have another couple bites here. So I'm just doing a quick little video sitting out here. You can probably kind of see where I am, and it's Christmas Day, and I just really want to encourage you that if your grandparents and or your parents are still alive, please make sure to see them, and please make sure to absolutely treasure the fact that they are still here, that they're still alive, that you can talk to them, that you can spend time with them and whatever, because I know we tend to think that these things aren't going to happen, but one day you will be visiting your parents and or your grandparents here. And it hurts. It hurts so bad. But it will happen. Yeah. And I share this not to be like overly sad or overly depressing on Christmas Day, but you will miss them when they are gone, and it will hurt so bad. And it sucks to have to visit them here. So, if your parents and grandparents are still here, listen to what I say and go talk to them and spend time with them and treasure it and ask questions and everything, because when they are gone, when they are gone and you have to come here, it isn't going to be the same. Okay? Listen to what I'm telling you. I obviously speak from experience. My grandparents are further up there, and I wish like hell, that they were all here. So, you go. Call your parents right now, call your grandparents right now, and go see them. Okay?